being of service and being here as a star seed is not meant to be punishment or sacrifice. It's not meant to be something that you dread. It's meant to be exciting and joyful and exhilarating and fun, as well as extremely powerful work that you're contributing to the larger whole of Earth and the universe at large. Jen Gilchrist here, excited to be doing another channeled message for all of you. I've been enjoying these channeled messages that have been delivered weekly to support everyone. Whenever you're listening to them, they're going to be the perfect time and space for you. I do have a channeled playlist if you're interested in seeing more. I work with highly sensitive, intuitive, empathic light workers and starseeds who have gone through a level of awakening, who feel called to be of service in the world in some form or fashion, really move through their fears and blocks and harness their inherent gifts and really live their soul's purpose. So let's jump into it and see what messages want to come through today. And I was tuning in ahead of time, and the Pleiadian Council of beings wants to come through. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a moment to get tuned in and see what messages they have for us today. Hello, we are very excited to speak with you today and want to just thank you for all of the work that you're doing. We know being on Earth is not the easiest planet to be a part of, especially for a starseed or highly sensitive person that you are, if you have not awakened to your starseed origins yet, or perhaps you are not, though we feel most, if not all of you, are starseeds, which makes us very excited to connect with you because we understand how it feels to be kind of like a fish out of water in a sense. We see where you struggle in some cases with the physical body, with the connection to the body, and also to time, to the mind, to different aspects of the third dimensional realm of Earth, of the body. And sometimes the gravity literally can feel a bit heavy for you. It almost feels like you don't really know how to be in the world in some ways. Some of you are in conflict actually with your body, and that can also cause issues. Others might feel just more apathetic or emotionally overwhelmed or conflicted in the mind. There's any number of ways this can manifest, but what we want to remind you is that it's important to make peace and make friends with your body, with your mind, with your spirit, and just enjoy the journey. There are so many beautiful aspects of being a human being at this time that is very exciting and exactly what you came to experience, that is much different than you can experience in other worldly forms. And so we want to just remind you that being human at this time is an incredible gift and service to the collective of Earth, but also for the universal collective at large. And you're not alone in this. You have so much support here, supporting you, guiding you, cheering you on, if you will, to succeed in what you want to experience. But what you came to experience is joy as well in your own life. So we're talking today about finding a bit of balance, finding that space to be committed to your mission, be committed to your service and your awakening journey, but not at the detriment of your body or of being able to enjoy the body or be able to enjoy all of the beautiful things that you get to experience on Earth. This allows you to have a lot of pleasurable experience or joy that is different than what you might experience in other lifetimes or what you might remember. And that is where the issue comes in, is this sense of wanting to be somewhere else, right? And that is really true in life in general, is just recognizing, are you present in the moment? Are you in gratitude for what you are and what you're experiencing? Because if you are, new opportunities and things will support you that will continue to bring that joy and that gratitude and that pleasurable experience for you. So, can you begin to look at the glass not empty, either full or even just being aware of, okay, there are two aspects. Yes, right now there might be a tough situation going on, and I've got a lot of amazing things in my life and in my experience to be extremely grateful for. This can be a very powerful practice that we know most of you have likely heard before, but are you utilizing that? Because that is a way to pivot and shift your mental and emotional perspective so that you can experience more fulfillment in your day to day experience. The body can also feel cumbersome for many. Some of you struggle more than others with the connection to this physical body of yours. But again, we want to encourage you to appreciate all the positive aspects that your body gets to give you. We know some of you might be experiencing, whether it's a health issue or weight issue or overall just not sure why you feel you just don't feel comfortable and fit in. There is this overall fish out of water sense that often starseeds feel. And we just want to remind you to, again, look at your body from that perspective as well. Make friends, be in connection and communion with your body, realizing that your body is your temple. It is your vehicle for your soul, for your purpose, for everything that you want to experience. And that is also part of the ascension journey, part of, which is why some of these things are popping up for you, is that as you ascend your awareness and your energy, there is a level of integration of bringing that higher energy into the physical body. And there can be a little bit of crunchiness in that merging, if you will. And that is just showing you where the energy is that you've been holding on to, whether it's emotional or otherwise, or even just outdated programming. There is just a level of ascending the body's capability of receiving higher energy. But in order to do that, you'll notice that you'll want to pay closer attention to your body's needs. This right here is going to help you in many ways. Can you think of 10 things that you are grateful for your body for right now? Can you think of 10 things that is something that you even look forward to doing? Can you think of 10 things that you have loved experiencing in your human form that you would not otherwise be able to if you did not have the physical senses to the degrees that you do now? Seeing beautiful sunsets, tasting wonderful food, giggling and laughing, going on roller coasters if that's your joy. All of those things get to give you a more exhilarated physical experience than the spiritual realm. So enjoy the time that you're here. It is fleeting in the bigger scheme of things. And you did sign up to experience this, not only to support the collective awakening, which you are and you will, but to do it in a way that feels joyful and fun for you. This is an equal give and take. It's an equal give to humanity, not at the sacrifice of your own joy, but no, it's a win-win. You get to have both. So what can you do to bring more joy, more fulfillment, more excitement, more ease, perhaps, if you're overworking, into your life to enjoy this physical body and the time that you are here on earth for yourself personally, knowing that collectively and globally you are making those healing changes because it's essential that you do within yourself too. We want to just address this in a slightly different way, and then we will be done with this particular transmission today. But we want you to recognize this idea of sacrifice. There is not meant to be sacrifice, not in a way that you are sometimes positioning your perspective or the programming or the belief around it. Being of service and being here as a star seed is not meant to be punishment or sacrifice. It's not meant to be something that you dread. It's meant to be exciting and joyful and exhilarating and fun, as well as extremely powerful work that you're contributing to the larger whole of Earth and the universe at large. Thank you for your service. Beautiful. Sometimes I need to go back and re-listen, but I feel like there's lots of nuggets of wisdom. If you like these messages, check out one of my other channeled messages. If you feel drawn to, hit subscribe, like, let me know how this resonated for you, and invite your friends if they would love to hear these types of messages as well. I know sometimes being a starseed can be lonely, but we have a wonderful community here on YouTube as well as on my Facebook community. So check out the details in the description if you'd like to join us there, or say hello so I can say hello back. All right, bye for now.